Today we are exploring Middle West spirits, particularly their rye. This is the Pumpernickel Rye, coming in at 96 proof. They are a craft distiller, and this is their distillate, and they are based out of Columbus, Ohio. We have had several offerings. We have seen a lot of videos and heard from a lot of people about how good this rye is. Well, let's see if it lives up to the hype, or is it a bunch of hooey?
And what will it pair well with?
If it's any good. Nice pop. We have had a few offerings from Middle West, bourbons and such, and we really enjoyed them. This is our first bottle of the Pumpernickel Rye that we were able to purchase. For some reason, Middle West just doesn't get a lot of distribution in our area. It is a little light in color. It is 96 proof. Let me see if there's any kind of age statement on here. Aged for over 3 years. Okay.
Okay, it's young.
It sounds like it could be, but it is a rye. So I'm not going to judge it yet. But for sub 100 proof, this thing has got some legs on it. That's interesting.
It's a little darker than tea. Well, it's about tea color.
It's a very light tea. Lighter than how I normally drink my tea.
Yeah, you like yours strong.
Yes, I do. All right, let's see how it is on the nose.
I'm not getting a whole lot on the nose. Really.
Not a lot.
No ethanol at all.
No.
Notes? There's
some slight,
like
floral. Bright floral, slightly fruity, like lemon lime type. Something light like that.
I don't get lemon lime, but kind of like maybe a light citrus.
Yeah.
If that's what you're meaning.
But not a lot of.
Kind of like a kumquat.
Not like a lot of exploding rye spice either. I mean, this is 96 proof. It's something that if you're just starting out with a rye, it's nothing that's going to blow your nose off.
You get a little honeysuckle.
Yeah, I could see that with that floral.
And then when you said, because a lot of times you get orange when you think citrus, orange, lemon, lime.
Yeah.
Those are kind of strong, but kind of like a kumquat. Kumquat's like a little orange.
I know what it is.
The whole thing, including the peel.
I know what it is.
Okay. You just looked at me funny like, kumquat, really?
Well, that's just an unusual note for you just to throw out there for everybody. But, okay, hey, good on you, man.
Right off the tree.
Good on you. All right. Not a whole lot more on the nose. Let's see how it is on the palate. Cheers.
First off, it's like water. It's not very viscous. It's very thin.
It's sweet in the front of the palate. It is thin. It starts to waken up mid-palate. You get a little bit of tingling on the tongue from the rye spice. But it's not off-putting. There's no rye bread.
I think the finish is a little better.
The finish is really good. The baking spices come through. That little citrus note is definitely there. I think I enjoy the mid palate to finish more than the front of the palate.
Yeah, because to me, like holding it there, I got very much just the kumquat again.
Yeah, that light sweet.
When you get that light citrus, like it's very refreshing, like a light citrus.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it though.
Well, let's get another sip before we pass any type of judgment. Second sip's a little better. I'm getting a little bit more of that citrus, and I see what you're saying by kumquat, because you can't put your finger on it specifically.
Because it's kind of orangey, but it's not quite there.
Correct.
But it's not strong enough to be an orange. So, but to me, the finish is a lot more pleasant than on the palate.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I want more viscous to it. I want it a little more oily.
There is an oiliness to it. It does have some viscosity to it. But initially, as soon as it hits the front of the tongue, all I'm getting is sweet. Then it transitions over to that citrus as it starts to go into mid-palate. By the time you go from mid-palate to finish, all those baking spices come out.
That might be what it is. I'm only getting like this slight citrus on the palate. I'm not getting any baking spices at all.
It's so subtle.
And then on that initial palate, I'm getting honeysuckle.
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet. It's refreshing. It's got a little bit of that minty from that rye.
Yeah.
But it's warming. The palate is warm on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, to me, it's more enjoyable as a finish than it is on the palate.
Pairing wise on this, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and throw a little something different out.
Okay.
I could see this being especially pleasant with a chef salad or Caesar salad. Maybe even the strawberry vinaigrette salad with the walnuts.
Okay.
Something that's going to incorporate that, but you still have a protein in it where it all kind of flows and balances.
And seeing for me, because I'm missing out on that viscosity and that bite, if you will, that I want something a little more savory. I want something heavier with it.
Okay.
And for me, like bread, butter bread.
That's it?
Well, a steak. I mean, I want something hearty to go with it, because this to me is like I'm sipping on a tea.
Okay.
It's very thin and light. If I could enjoy iced tea with it, I could enjoy this with it.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, give me a nice grilled steak with the butter.
Okay.
And
the spicy steak butter.
yes.
Okay.
But something that does come to mind though is the Outback pumpernickel bread.
Mm-hmm.
Hot, fresh, buttery. I don't remember if they had like a honey butter or not.
That's a brown bread. I'm not sure if it's actually pumpernickel or not.
But that brown bread, because that brown bread has a lot of the sweetness to it. And then when you put that butter would give me that mouthfeel that I'm missing on this.
After a couple of sips, though, you really get that citrus on the nose. It starts to awaken on the palate. I truly would love to get hold of a cast strength version of this and compare how it is. I mean, this is obviously diluted.
So it's cut. So where if it was, cast strength, you might have that mouthfeel that I'm missing, that I'm trying to substitute for with something that's more substance.
Yeah, because I mean, you could even do like a cheeseburger with this right here.
Backyard burger would be good with that.
Yeah.
It would give me the flavor notes and stuff that I'm kind of following. But to me, this is like sipping a glass of iced tea.
But who knows? Maybe cast strength, you'll want a porterhouse. Who knows? Let us know in the comments. Have you had the Middle West Pumpernickel Rye, and what your notes were? What would you pair it with? And what did you think of our pairing notes and what we were getting from it?
And honestly, you could put any cigar with that.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's very, it's right there with an everyday, really, that you can enjoy any time of day. I'm sorry.
I mean, whatever. I could see this as a back porch sipper with your favorite cigar. Me, I would go Connecticut Shade or Cameroon. Just so I would have that little sweetness and earthiness to kind of balance out what's going on in the glass.
I would look for something that's got a honey flavor on a cigar, because I'm getting a lot of honeysuckle to it too.
Okay. You made it this far in the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We put content out like this all the time where we pair different whiskeys, rums, tequilas with our favorite food and cigars.
Yeah.
If this is that type of content that you're enjoying, come join our family over here as the community continues to grow. And make sure to hit that notification bell. You'll know when we go live at least twice a month. And also, you'll have access to our free Discord server where we get to hang out and you guys get to know us a little bit better than behind the camera.
Right. We get to share pours and enjoy some very lively conversations at times.
With some wild characters, let me tell you.
Yes, we love all of our OGs.
Overall, I am not disappointed in this. I paid around 45, I think, 40 to 45 for this.
I mean, this is...
Yeah, it's a good, easy sipper. I would much rather hold my money and find a cast strength version and try it out, kind of compare the two.
This is definitely one that I would want on the bar. That way, when we have friends over and they want to sample stuff, because everybody needs to find something unusual to try. And this is one of those unusuals.
And I would venture somebody comes in and says, I hate rye. If I was to pour this, I would dare them to tell me that's a rye.
Yeah, it's not rye at all. It does not come across as a rye.
Well, Mary, I think that's going to do it for us today.
Remember, we just have this one life to live.
So by all means, making it about family, good friends, and great whiskey.
Until next time, our friends.
Cheers.